think about Banksy, that's obviously
Right, we have a Banksy, right, in Romania, in Bucharest. I know you see
yeah,
that.
yeah, I saw, yeah.
So, how do you get into art, and what does it mean to you?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
I can't really say when I really got into art. I think it's something that just kind of grew up with me. I think it's really important for me.
Is it a big part of your life? For example, you get paid for it. So I would assume you really spend a lot of time thinking about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of important as a personal level, but also as a professional level, because sometimes what I do is personal, like a personal kind of art, doesn't really match with what I do professionally, and I think there are really like two different kind of activities. First of all, I think it's important for me on a personal level because it's something I do for myself, and I think it's really important for us to just remember that we have to do things for ourselves that make us happy and give us some sort of meaning. But also as a professional, I think it's also pretty cool because I mean, you do something that you like and you get paid for it. What can be like more beautiful than that?
Yeah, that is amazing. And this, when we first met, and you described that you are really into this, and you are part of a crew, right? So that means you really further as we were talking before, the whole culture, being together, having the same goal as the people you paint or you do graffiti with. That is important. How do you see it?
So I'm basically more of like a partner to this crew. It's called the Safiscu Minsk crew. It started as a girls crew because in street art and graffiti it's pretty common to not have many girls that do things. I don't know why. Yeah, that's really important. They do amazing things, and I think that everything should have like the opportunity to do that. We somehow got along and started painting together, and they kind of wanted to keep this like core thing, this core value that there should be more girls painting and doing art. And I'm someone who supports that.
We're talking about street culture, and maybe graffiti is associated with vagabonds or something like that, and it's not like that. Art is art, and people will see on the screen like amazing murals and amazing art that really grows the whole scene, the whole Bucharest scene, and I'm sure like the whole country can benefit from such artists. And before we move on, can you tell us more about the festival that we'll host this summer?
It's called the Fiscu Minsk Creative Fest, and it's there's many things happening. I mean, it's
right. You were telling me that you are just working on it. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Of course.
It's not the first edition. It's on the 6th, I think. Many things happen during the festival, including exhibitions. We're having an exhibition this year in Romanian. It's called Supresh, about things that are hidden, that we choose to hide and to like cover in this really beautiful, I don't know, packaging. It could be on a social level or on a personal level. We just want to see how people, artists interpret that and have their own views. Very important topic. It's important to like reveal what's underneath something that seems beautiful. This is the exhibition. I will be participating as an artist and also doing some curatorial work, like choosing who's coming to the exhibition and doing all this organizational things. During the festival, we'll be having some mural paintings, artists that will be coming from some foreign artists. That was a correct term. Yeah, foreign artists. We actually started the festival. We took like we did the first mural, even though the festival haven't even started, but we wanted to like do some kind of a warm up.
I've seen people see it on the screen. It's great, guys. You should really go.
Thank you. It's at Mira in the center of Bucharest, around Piața Romana. It's a really beautiful place. We had a really good time painting there. There'll be workshops and music. We'll be having like one main location, which is Aviatorilor 106, the headquarters, I think, of Creative Labs. They do some video works, recording and things like this.
I believe regardless the details, and there's a lot of to do and to see and to enjoy. Just the fact that you can go outside and enjoy art for a couple of days.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's something that Bucharest really needs. I want to ask if would you describe your art political, or do you consider that creating art, it's a political act?
At some point it is, political in an obvious way. Some art is more obviously political. At some point, every kind of art is, your view as an artist on the world, and you just want to get it out there, and you want other people to see how you think and how you react to what's happening around you. This could be more like subtle, more emotional level or more personal level, but it could be really, think about Banksy, that's obviously
Right, we have a Banksy, right, in Romania, in Bucharest. I know you see.
Yeah, I saw, yeah.
Banksy did like a drawing, and police just they made walls around it. It really has an influence on the population as a whole, and as we've seen with I think it's the blood-stained hand on Instagram, the entity that does a graffiti in our city, and everybody has some values that they represent in their art, and you cannot just not acknowledge them, not be influenced them in your art. This kind of environment that you grow up in, you also want to leave a mark. For example, Să Fiți Cuminți has art all over the city. As you said, you just did one in the center of Bucharest. And Parcul Liniei Park, art is political because you influence the environment that people grow up in and the values they create.
Yep. There is definitely, even to graffiti, which is more of like just writing your name and not saying about anything about society in an obvious way, but it's political in the way it's just think about where it's done, how it's done, the fact that it's not allowed, and the fact that doesn't provide any money actually for the artists who do that. They're just risking their liberty,
no recognition, right?
Yeah, for just for that, and they're staying anonymous. And I think that's a really interesting topic. I mean, I'm not encouraging anyone to do illegal things. I'm just really fascinated about what's happening and how art just changes society in those really crazy ways.
Yeah, I would imagine graffiti would not come up in a perfect society. You wouldn't want to do anything illegal or to mark your territory in a sense. And this just shows like an underground idea of art